In this video, I'll guide you through how to reconcile outstanding invoices in Xero. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go and what to click so your bank account and your invoices line up correctly in your Xero file. Let's start at the very beginning. Open your web browser and go to the Xero website. Log into your account the way you normally would. Once you're signed in, you'll land on the main area of Xero. From here, you'll want to navigate to the Home section. Look towards the top of the screen for the Home option and click it. The home page in Xero gives you a snapshot of your business, including your bank accounts, so it's the best place to start when you're dealing with reconciliation. On the home dashboard, find your business bank account. This will usually be displayed as a bank account panel with your current balance and some quick links. Make sure you're selecting the correct bank account if you have more than one connected. Outstanding invoices are going to be matched against activity in this particular account, so choosing the right one is important. Within that bank account panel, look for the option that says Reconcile items and click it. This takes you into Xero's bank reconciliation screen. Here, Xero tries to match your bank statement lines with invoices, bills, or other transactions in your system. However, in this case, we're focusing on items that are still unreconciled and tied to outstanding invoices. Once you're in the reconciliation area, you'll want a more detailed view of what's happening in that bank account. To do this, click on Account Transactions. This view shows all the transactions for the selected bank account, what's already reconciled, what's still outstanding, and the overall flow of money in and out. At the top or near the top of this page, you'll see a search bar, often with filters that help you narrow down what you're looking at. Click into the search bar to open up those options. This is where you can filter by things like date, type, and most importantly for us, reconciliation status. Look for the filter that refers to status and change it to unreconciled. Setting the status to unreconciled tells Xero that you only want to see transactions that have not yet been matched or reconciled. This is exactly where your outstanding invoices will show up when there are payments waiting to be properly recorded. After you've adjusted the status to unreconciled, click the search button. Xero will now refresh the list and display only the unreconciled transactions for that bank account. Give it a moment, then review the list that appears. In this list, locate the outstanding invoice you want to reconcile. You can usually identify it by the date, amount, contact name, or reference. When you've found the correct outstanding invoice, click on it to open up more options or details. Within that transaction view, look for the options drop-down. Click the drop-down to reveal the available actions you can take on that specific item. Among those options, you'll see one labeled Mark as Reconciled. Finally, click Mark as Reconciled. This action tells Xero that this bank transaction and the corresponding invoice are now matched and complete. The invoice will no longer appear as outstanding, and your bank reconciliation will be one step closer to fully up to date. That's all you need to do to reconcile outstanding invoices in Xero, using the unreconciled status filter and the account transactions view.